Hello, 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 everybody. It's your girl, Omara, and I am so excited for today. Today is our, my, not our, but my second, exhale with Omara, and I cannot wait for the special guest to arrive. This is a platform where we are talking to different women in all aspects of life, just getting the general knowledge of seeing where people are in this world today, especially as in this pandemic. You know, a lot of things have happened in the last couple of months. Well, I ain't gonna say a couple of months, but 2020. So I'm just we're going to see what people are doing. You know, that is it. I have a heart to always want to network with other women. I have a heart to always want to see other women on the rise. Hey Tanika, thanks for sharing. Yes, yes, yes. Come on in, y'all, and share. It is 6:30 hours prompt and on time. So come on in, like and share. This is set aside from what I do at 9 p.m. every night, but this is Exhale with Omara, and I cannot wait to get started. Every Sunday at 6:30, you will get a brand new special guest. They will be telling you what's going on in the world, what they're doing, what they doing to promote positivity in the world that we live in. I have always had a heart, like I said, to want to know what other women are doing and put a platform together where other women can share what they are doing. So I have always had a heart for that. So I'm gonna, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be excellent. Come on in, like and share. I cannot see. There we go. I was like, I don't see any comments or anything. So come on in. So it's gonna be good. When I see the speaker comes in, I'm going to invite her in the show. So as soon as she comes on, I'm going to invite her in the show. This is a live interview with everybody. This is not scripted. I don't know what they're really going to talk about. Well, I kind of know what they're going to talk about because we get a general aspect, but it's not scripted at all. These are questions that I'm going to be asking some of everybody just to get to everybody to know that person that's going to be speaking. This is a networking platform. You will get contact information from that person so you could network with them or donate to their cause or anything of that nature. It's not just women that are, I want to say movers and shakers, but not just as far as in a professional, platform. This is a live for any and everybody. And I saw that person pop in. So, I don't want to talk long. I'm looking at the time. I have my computer right here. Like I'm looking at the time. It's been 3 minutes. I've been talking. But invite and share. This is going to be good. Hello, Crystal. Hey, Ruth. Y'all, I want y'all to invite and share this, please. Please share this. We're going to get started. I'm looking at the numbers climb. Y'all share this. And I hope y'all, the special guests, I want those people to be inviting their family and friends, to come in. But I see she has made a request and I have approved it. And thank you, Izzy. Thank you so much. Me and Izzy, we was talking today, like I want to meet new people on a daily. So I see my special guest is being added. My camera is sideways this time, so I don't know how it's going to happen. But, hey, we're going to go. We're going to go for it and see what's going on. Ah! That is my special guest.
Hello.
Hey, beautiful. How are you?
I am well, lovely. How are you doing?
I am doing good. For people who don't know, I just came from Jacksonville literally today. Jacksonville is basically my hometown, but that is where I used to be living, and I've been living up in Atlanta area for the last 2 years, a little over 2 years. So let me introduce y'all. This is Miss Ruth Spencer Coley. This is Ruth Spencer Coley. This is how far we've been going back, y'all. This is how far we've been going back, guys. let me say, Crystal said it froze. Crystal, is it still froze? I hope it's
Is it
not.
froze now?
Hello, Monica Ramsey. Y'all spread the love and share. I'm literally on Facebook trying to see if I can pull it up. I don't think it's gonna let me pull up the live. Oh, hold on, it might have. It might have, y'all. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We might be cooking with some hot grease, y'all.
Did you pull it up? I'm trying.
Woo,
I tried to share it. I don't know if it's gonna work.
It worked. It literally worked. I'm so excited. Y'all just do not know it worked. So I'm watching it on my laptop so I can see the comment instead of trying to read the small comments, y'all. So I see y'all coming in, like and share. So me and Ruth met in 2011. And
Has it been that long?
Yeah, it was that long. It was that long. It was in 2011. I had just started working for Girl Scout, and we needed it was the team, and then we had a blank spot, and then it was the supervisor. So Ruth ended up coming in that blank spot, guys. She ended up coming in the blank spot. And from day one, when I saw her, yes, y'all share, when I saw her, I was like, why the hell is she so sparkly? Like, why is she so sparkly? And her personality is really bubbly. And I was just like, oh my God. But I have never looked down on anybody. I want to see everybody win. So I was like, okay, it was, for one, we was a team of women. So it was some chitter chatter. And I was like, I'm going to block out the chitter chatter, and I want to know her for her. Like, so that is literally, I wanted to know her for her, because you never know when you're going to need somebody. I tell anybody, do not burn your bridges, because you never know when you might have to go cross them again.
True story.
So, we connected, we talked, we friends. Like, my kids call her auntie, and her future kids will call me auntie. And we go there. But yes, so then Ruth ended up leaving Girl Scout. We worked together for years. Ruth ended up leaving Girl Scouts, and then she ended up working for the YMCA. And then I ended up leaving Girl Scouts, but I went to the city. And then Ruth was like, no, boo, I need you to come over here and holler at me for a little while. I was like, okay, I don't know how long this is gonna be, but I got your back. You know, if I say I got your back, I got your back. And so I left the city. And the thing about it, God knows when things are gonna happen, because Lenny Curry had just came into office. And I did not know he was gonna shut down the rec centers. And he did. And it was a good thing. I literally moved to the Y with working with under Ruth. Literally, I want to say maybe 3 months before he ended up shutting down the rec center that I worked to. So God knows whatever goes on, it's always good and bad. You got to take it with, take it all in. But God knows. And I ended up working at the Y and learning more fantabulous stuff from Ruth. And she is literally somebody that I can say I could depend on, especially for my kids. Like, seriously, y'all. She has a heart of gold for kids. She's always looking to make kids rise up to their potential in life. This is no joke. This is not saying this because she's on here, but I'm being real. From day one, she has always had a heart for kids. So if anybody know her, they should know that, for one.
Thank you.
Come on, Ruth, girl. I know you work with kids. Oh, this is for you, boo. Can you see this?
What does it say?
Reclaiming my time.
Reclaiming the time.
Girl, I was like, yes. Oh my God, I gotta get this coffee mug. But it's gonna be. I thought of you when I got it. I thought of you when I got it. But come on, Ruth. So I know you work with kids. I know a lot about you as far as family-wise and personal. But girl, what else going on with you? What else you doing in this world today?
Well, hello. First of all, you look marvelous. I love this look that you got going on. I see you, sis. Yes. You know, I have to bring the sparkle. And I wouldn't be me if I didn't like throw on a blazer in my good kitchen. But here we are. I mentioned the kitchen because this is my happy place. I am cooking dinner. If you guys follow me, I just started my YouTube channel and an IGTV series called The Kitchen at Coley Manor, where I cook, I craft. Basically, I just make real food as I'm living my real life. Like, That is it. So I'm still the same heart for the mission, same heart for the kids, but I'm doing a little bit of heart work for me, which is like food, family, fun type of activities, especially now that I'm working from home. Yeah.
Okay. So my first question is, why did you start Kitchen at Coley Manor?
Oh my goodness. Honestly, first of all, let me say, hey, Andrea, I see you, girl. Hey, one of our Girl Scout family members. So honestly, Kitchen and Coley Manor started as a joke because I love to cook. Like I just enjoy it. I am super Southern, like maybe to a fault. So you can always come here and have like a glass of sweet tea, some lemon or limeade. You can have a drink if you need it. But I am going to cook for you and feed you, like no matter who you are. And so I just wanted to do something with my love of cooking, but I didn't want to put myself out there. Most people don't realize how highly introverted I am. So I hate talking about myself, y'all. I'm super nervous right now, right? But I made promises. You guys can ask me anything. The only reason I started my YouTube channel, I always wanted to, and I have been talking about it, for maybe at least 2 years. I had been having this conversation and playing it, but I'm an overthinker. However, I was at Mayport Middle School one day, and we did an exercise with some 8th grade girls about stepping outside of your comfort zone. And I told them my thoughts and my dreams, and they were like, Miss Ruth, why can't you do it? And I was like, I don't know. I could probably do it. So then they gave me an assignment that by the first of the year, I had to create a YouTube channel and start uploading. And so I did. The kids pushed me just like I pushed them.
Oh, wow. That's great. Oh my God. I didn't even know that story, guys. I didn't even know that story. Seriously. I like tune in when I can, and I try to, girl, she be cooking with all this fabulous stuff. Like, but it's real stuff. Like she cooked a plum sauce pork chop the other night. And I'm like, hold up, I got a plum and I got pork chops. Like, why I can't do this? You know what I'm saying? But like she puts a sparkle, or she puts a shine to it in her presentation is perfect, like a restaurant perfect. Like she might need to own a restaurant, guys, like seriously. And I have had her when me and my husband came to town, I had her shrimp and grit, and baby, it was everything. I'm not even lying to y'all. She was like, oh God, just threw together. If this is what you throw together, I can't wait to see the realness. Like, this is what you just threw together? Girl, we had like a sauce, and it was like, oh my God, girl. It was everything, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know it was everything. It was so delicious. I think my mouth is watering right now.
Like right now?
Like right now. I can taste it. Girl. I can taste it. Like right now, I can taste it. But I'm gonna let y'all know, if y'all are not friends with her on Facebook, please send her a friend request. And if y'all are not friends with me on Facebook, y'all have seen me through any of my special guests, please send me a friend request, or you can follow us as well. But I saw you make the chicken and waffle.
Yes, that's what I did yesterday.
And because I saw it said cornbread waffle. So I really wanted to know, like, is this regular cornbread? Like, is this Jiffy Mix? You just make up? Is this a homemade cornbread? I don't know, but I like drooled looking at the picture.
Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all some secrets. First of all, that shrimp and grit, it is the signature. And if you ever pop up in town, like I'm not expecting you, that's probably what I'm gonna make, because I want to show you guys, this is how much grits I keep in my house. Wait. Let me move something out the way so y'all can see this whole container. That whole, I'm Southern. I'm real Southern. And also, because we're a coastal city, it's some shrimp in the freezer right now. Like at the ready.
Always gonna be some shrimp. I was just gonna say, there's always gonna be some Mayport shrimp around.
It's always gonna be some Mayport shrimp. But that cornbread waffle, you are not the only person who asked me about that. It is just regular cornbread. I did my homemade cornbread mix. You can use Jiffy. It's really the same thing. If you in a pinch, don't let it stop you. You do need to do a couple things So when I'm in a rush and I use Jiffy, I'm gonna tell y'all how I hook it up, right? I add 3 tablespoons of flour.
Okay.
Butter, a pinch of sugar. Depending on whether it's going savory or sweet, I'll add like some garlic, little onions, some bell pepper, little cheese, and then I put it in the waffle maker.
Oh, cheese and bell peppers and onions in this waffle?
Yes, why not? Look, a little bell pepper, a little baby bell, and a sweet Vidalia onion make everything right in the world.
Girl, you finna have me eating waffles and chicken for dinner.
I'm not gonna be mad. I'm making chicken and rice right now in the oven. Also, shout out to her with Chanel. Hey girl, hey, that's one of my Corvette sisters. Share this video, like and subscribe to the Kitchen at Coley Manor on YouTube. And if you don't follow me yet on Instagram, you know your girl is trying to get her weight up. Get it together.
Yes. I love it. I love it. And Miss Chanel, my name is Omara Ramsey, and I do Exhale with Omara. So every Sunday at 6:30, I will be talking or interviewing another wonderful woman in the world. So I got a question though. So you started, you mentioned you were in the Corvette Club. Talk to us about this because you know a lot of us don't drive Corvettes. So talk to us about this Corvette Club.
Okay, first you got to tell me, you mean us, you mean women, us? What we doing?
I will say women, us, and us. Like,
okay. Okay, so I joined my Corvette Club, y'all, when I was like 26. And legit, I was straight up the youngest person in my Corvette Club. And not for nothing, I will say it was not my first dream. My dad was a Corvette guy. His dream car was a Corvette. So when I graduated from college, my daddy, I have a good daddy, y'all. It's the best daddy you ever want to meet in your whole life. He decided that he was going to buy us a Corvette. So I got to pick out the colors and the trim, and he got to do everything else. But I did get to drive it, and we started rolling with Vet Masters of Florida. On my 30th birthday, he and I joined the International Council of Corvette Clubs. My Corvette Club is an African-American Corvette Club. It's becoming more diverse now, but that's how we started out. And we are members of the International Council of Corvette Clubs. So we roll with a crew of like 400 people 4 times a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I did not know there was an International Corvette Club. Oh, okay. Absolutely. So y'all like a whole sorority and frat together, huh? Y'all commingle together.
Listen, probably because we have some D9 love in the Corvette family. We got Masons and Eastern Stars, like church folk. We got everybody. If you like family-friendly Corvette type shenanigans, then yeah, be on it.
And my first time ever riding the Corvette was with Ruth. Ever. So, okay, so you got the Corvette Club. You got a Corvette Club going. You got Kitchen at Coley Manor going. You working at where now?
I'm working at Generation W. I helm Generation Wow, which serves teen girls, helping them grow to their best positive and possible potential through mentorship and inspiration. It's pretty cool.
Okay. But all this you got going on, how do you find your balance, boo? How do you find your balance? Ooh. Hey, Ty, thanks for sharing, love.
Honestly, let me see. My balance, I cook. That's what I do. Okay, so when I come home, like I said, I'm introverted. So my home is where I really want to be. It's where my mind rests. It's where I recharge. And when I feel like things are going out of control, I know that if I cook something, if I bake something, then I can control the outcome. So I will cook a whole meal. If I'm super stressed out, it could be 3 a.m. and I might be up baking brownies or making peach cobbler cupcakes. Like it settles my mind, and then I go to sleep. Or if it's the daytime, then I'll take the top off my car and drive.
Why would you do that? You literally come on this live and say a peach cobbler cupcake? Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know. This chick made me a peach cobbler cupcake when we was working at Girl Scout. I have not gotten one yet. And like when you bite into the peach cobbler cupcake, the glaze and stuff is like in the middle and it comes out. And y'all already know peach cobbler is everything. I know a lot of people who like the crust, and then I know a lot of people who like a whole lot of peaches. But baby, this peach cobbler cupcake was everything, and I have still. Hey Kim, I still have been asking for it forever. So we don't know. She might do it for the holidays. We'll see, but
I might. Yeah. Also, you like to pop up. You don't prepare me for, hey, I'm coming in town. You do a sneak attack so you get shrimp and grits.
I do. You're so correct. I do pop up. I do not. I don't have a set time. It is literally like get in the car and go to Jacksonville. I literally just went to Jacksonville, got there. I think we got there 8:00 Friday night, and I came home today, and I was here by 2. Like it literally is a pop in and pop out. But cause all my people are there, so when the siren or the bell rings, I gotta go. Like I literally gotta go. But I love it. I see how you keep your balance, but what keeps you going? Literally, what keeps you going in the Corvette Club? What keeps you going with the Kitchen and Coley Manor? And I'm gonna say with the Kitchen and Coley Manor, what keeps you going? Because like, you know, when we try to, you know, we have a big family. I know you have a big family. I have a big family too. But I'm gonna put it into like when your family doesn't support you. Like for instance, Kitchen and Coley Manor. Like I done been on your lives, and I done see like our numbers are nowhere where they should be, but we still keep going and we still keep pressing because baby, we everything. We are everything. People don't know women rule the world. Have y'all not seen the Project Power movie yet? I'm gonna need y'all to go and let y'all know we run the world. But Ruth, really seriously, what keeps you going? What keeps you going?
Honestly, I experience life through my taste buds. Like I really do experience life that way. When I travel, other cultures, the thing about it is I have to have something for me. And I honestly grew up with a lot of expectations on me, right? Some real, some perceived, but I knew that there were a set of norms that I had to achieve. And honestly, cooking and food, that was not it. So this was something that I've had to allow myself to relax what I'm supposed to be over here and do what I want to do over here. So this is me, the Kitchen at Coley Manor, cooking, all of that kind of stuff. This is me truly becoming who I want to be. And that sustains me. And also, I will say, I love it when people are interactive with me. So when I'm cooking and then somebody's like, girl, I made that shrimp mac and cheese that you posted and it was great. My family loved it. Or after I posted the cornbread waffle yesterday, I had like 6 hits for my recipe. Some people I know, some people I don't. Like my socials are private, but my YouTube is public. I will say whenever I post something to YouTube, legitimate strangers shout me out and they're like, oh, this looks delicious. And I'm like, well, thank you, sir, ma'am. It was delicious. But it makes me feel connected. And that's the thing that keeps me going, regardless of what anybody thinks, what anybody is funding. I am searching for capital because I want to do some other things. But that's what keeps me going.
Okay. I love it. I'm telling y'all, her food is delicious. I have had it minties of times. That's what I'm going to say, minties of times. And I have not had a complaint yet. I'm telling you, not one. It is delicious. And the thing about it, so if you could cook good, you could open up a restaurant. But when people taste your food, they can tell if you have heart and love. You know, you did it from the heart or it's love. Like, you know how people used to say like grandma food was everything grandma cooked, everybody ate it. You know, and it's because she did it with like she did it with love. Literally, listen. So when I order cakes, and I get this from Ruth, I be like, I need the old lady cakes. I need the old lady cakes. And I literally look for older women to make my cake.
Yes.
Like I got a lady who makes my key lime cake. I don't care who out there making key lime cake, but this older lady, like in her, what she is, cause you know who I'm talking about.
She's older, yeah. She's
like in her late 70s.
Now I'm not gonna put this lady's business in the streets. I'm gonna just say she is seasoned.
No, but I'm just saying she's really older. She's like really older, and I like look for people like that to make my cakes, because you know your cakes are gonna be good. You know what I'm saying?
It makes a difference.
You got a question?
I do. Okay, tell me.
G said, I'm late, but I wanted to watch the replay. But what are some good healthy meal ideas? Come on, talk to us.
Okay, so I am, like I said, I'm super Southern, but I like other cultures as well. So I have perfected the cauliflower fried rice with some vegetables, girl. It tastes like it's off the hibachi. That is the way to go. The secret to it is I buy the frozen kind from Trader Joe's, because the way my time is set up, I'm not grating and boiling cauliflower. That's thing one, right? Thaw it out, let it drain, do it over high heat so it toasts up. You can't even tell the difference. That right there, my love. It's everything. With like some sauteed shrimp or some chicken and some vegetables. You can go back on my social. I posted it a time or two, because it only takes like 20 minutes. It's a healthy 20-minute meal. Right there.
Oh, wow. Okay. Mm-hmm. I have had cauliflower rice, but I have never had it like so good. So I'm like, oh, I want to eat this again.
Look, like, seriously. My mom, I made like the cast iron skillet pan, right? Because in my head, the chocolate marine was going to be able to take something for work, except when my mama came over. It wasn't none left. That's how good it was. And my mommy liked Chinese food.
Mama Kate, I ate it all.
Between her and Sean, I had to cook something else for lunch. It was that. I'm telling you, it is delicious. Let me see. What's another one I like to do? I like to do a roasted vegetable green curry dish.
Okay.
So you can make that one vegan, because it has coconut milk, not regular milk. And if you don't want to have meat, then you can do like some toasted almonds with some cracked black pepper, like fresh cracked black pepper. I might cook that this week just for y'all, just so you can see it. Look, follow me at the kitchen at Coley Manor. If you have a request. This is what I forgot to show you. Hold on. Look, y'all, we moving in the kitchen. You ready? Okay. So behind me, that's my menu board. So once a week, I go live and I accept suggestions. So if any of my new followers want to say, hey, we love to see you cook X, Y, or Z, then I cook X, Y, or Z. Now that this pandemic has slowed down a little bit, I've been going to the store, but I live by my deep freezer and then my pantry, which if y'all promise not to judge me, I'll show you the reason why I don't have to go to the store a lot.
Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know. She does excellent when she be like, this gonna be pantry dinner or something. Like she go in her pantry and pull out a whole lot of stuff. Like, look. Do y'all see this?
So that's the baking shelf up top.
That's the baking shelf at the top.
And then that's sauces. That's all miscellaneous. And then the bottom is just shenanigans. I'm just saying.
Okay. So I got another question. She said, what's the key to have a super moist cake?
Butter. No. Listen, butter, and don't bake it as long as you think you need to bake it. Most dry cakes are just overbaked.
I heard that because, my mother-in-law does this signature red velvet cake, y'all, and Ruth been trying to get this recipe forever since I have been knowing her. My mother-in-law do this special red velvet cake, and like I want to like leave it in the family. You know what I'm saying? And so literally, I made it one time, gave her some Ruth, and she's like, and I was trying to give her a little bit of, but I didn't want to give her everything, y'all, because I'm trying to leave it in the family. And I make it literally probably once a year. But because literally me and my husband will sit there and eat the whole cake. Like and we count the slices like the kids eat. Like we literally count them. We like, hold up.
Y'all give them
It
the
was half
church
a cake.
slices?
Yeah, like it was a half a cake. That much gone. Who took it? But
I love it.
I refuse to make it more because we want to sit there and eat it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just, oh my God, it's fun. So G said I have so much fun. To my judgment free. Look, Andrea talking about pantry looks perfect to me.
Thank you kindly. Look, I coupon. Is it coupon or coupon? Either way, that's what I do. And then I shop at the salvage stores for the really expensive products that I like. So I follow them on social, and when I see it, I just buy 8 of them. Cause like,
oh wow,
legit $30 olive oil, you might catch it for $4.95, and I'm gonna need that in my pantry.
Okay, okay. Cassandra said, how long you been baking?
Ooh, I don't know. Okay, so I tell you this. I started making, because I'm a woman of a side hustle, honey. We'll talk about them later, but I like a side hustle. I started making cookie bouquets when I was in college. And I graduated with my first degree in 1999. So at least that long.
Q was born in 1999, so we ain't gonna count it up. I'm just gonna say go back to my post, y'all. Go back to my post from last month, and y'all see how old he is. So,
but yes, I'm passionate about baking. I love it. Like, it's literally one of my favorite things in the world.
Okay. I know, you know me because I know you personally, that you have a passion for cooking. I know you have a girl, y'all. She a strong person for if you having a rough day. Wait, well, let me tell you, I walked in her office one day. She was having a bad day. And I mean, she was doing like this, y'all. And I was like, what is she doing? What? And I didn't know she had her ear things in. Girl, she was listening to Tupac. I don't know who pissed her off, but baby, she was in. I think she was hitting somebody's face, y'all. It was on them. She was like, I listen to my ratchet music when I'm a little tired. You know, when I'm stressed out, I throw my listen. I was like, oh, okay, that's what we doing. We okay, girl. When
people
I tell
don't
you,
expect it.
Yeah, not at all.
I gotta check on this chicken and rice, y'all. Forgive me.
You know we want to see the chicken and rice. I'm just gonna say that.
I don't know if it's ready.
It may not be ready, but we still want to look at it. Okay. And y'all, just to I don't want nobody to be like, oh, that's just a little bit of chicken. It ain't nothing her and her husband. Like I don't want nobody to be like, yeah, I don't want nobody to be like, who eat them 3 pieces of chicken? Ain't nobody but her and her husband, y'all.
It's just 2 of us, and he don't eat leftovers.
Exactly. Because he a little bougie like his wife. I'm just gonna go there. And then she had to tell me last week. I think it was last week. Me and her was talking, and she was like, "Friend, you a little bougie too." And I was like, "I wonder who I got it from."
Look, I'm gonna go and say that I am bougetto and proud. I'm hood adjacent.
I got it. All right, Andre said, if you come across some Italian unsweet cocoa powder, it's on a whole nother level.
Okay.
Italian unsweet cocoa powder? Is that something, Andre? Is that something we need to be looking up? Yeah, like is that something we need to be looking up, Andrea? Like, now I'm like, let me see what I could do.
Yeah, can you imagine it in a red velvet cake?
Woo, girl, stop it! Don't do that. Don't do that.
Or the hot chocolate cupcakes. I might be baking this week. By the by, I might have to bake this week. I'm gonna tell y'all.
I tell people all the time I gained 20 pounds working at Girl Scouts, but I promise you, this probably was half of that was not just from the cookies. It was for tasting, cause she will bring the cookies in and be like, "Sis, taste this. What I'm missing. Sis, taste this. What I'm missing. Sis, girl, I had to start bringing Q the word and be like, taste your auntie food and see what's she missing."
But listen, what you're not going to do, because she was the #1 culprit of stealing my M&Ms off my desk. And also, I used to bring like super big green apples because I believe in balance. So you might get a cupcake, you might get an apple. It just depends on how the thing is going.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm gonna tell y'all, even though I was grown when I started working at Girl Scouts, but like a lot of my knowledge of things came from Ruth, and I'm being honest. Ruth and my old manager Tovia. Like I knew it's a red apple and a green apple, but like to know the names of the apples, like that's something. Like she was like, oh no, this is a Gala apple. No, this is a what is a Napa apple? Oh no, this is a, you know, yeah, like she like this is a Fuji, like. And I do that with my kids. Like Omara loves apples. I'm like, would you like a Gala Fuji? I'm like, it ain't that season yet. What would you like? What kind of would you like a golden crisp? Like I literally do that with him because and I'm being honest, y'all. I learned from her. And
I'm gonna put some hearts because I love that too.
But I'm being honest because I learned from her. Seriously, I have had a lot of women mentors in my life, regardless. And one thing I always say, because I don't want nobody to get on here and be like, well, you know, I know them personally and they bump heads. You know what we did? But she's still my sister. She's still my sister. Part. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You gonna bump heads with your real sisters in life. They ain't gonna stop being your sisters. So, like, I promote everybody. I want everybody to win. You know, like I said, if you are not following me or Ruth, you can follow us or you can send us some friend requests.
Yeah, of course.
And subscribe to our YouTube channels. Ruth, make sure you send me your YouTube channel so I can post it on my page. But she already told. My last question was how do people could get a hold to you, but she already told y'all what y'all can do to get a hold to her. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Y'all know I love it. I love it. I have seen the watchers going up and down. It is what it is. I have seen some people that has been literally sharing. Ruth just posted her link. Has literally been sharing the live. If you all, and I tell anybody this, if you all know anybody who movers and shakers just doing something, what y'all want to talk about? Now we ain't gonna talk about drama, but you know we gonna talk about what's going on in the world and what you gonna try to do to make it better. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all know anybody, bring them along. I am booked until January. What is that for? Hold on. Let me check the calendar, y'all. Let me check the calendar.
Okay. Listen, I'm so proud of you, friend. Also, I'm going to put this out there. I have just started Zoom cooking classes. So I have booked out. You see it. A couple of organizations.
I didn't get that. I didn't get that memo.
It's new. It just happened yesterday, friend. It's new. But
we talked yesterday.
We talked about the babies for like I was asleep.
Lord.
Y'all, I had twins in my house yesterday. So I was laying through and in the bed at like 9:15.
Now it's booked up and I can't get a spot. Oh Lord, y'all see what I go through? I gotta send her a text and be like, can your sister get a spot? Can you open up for one more? Because I'm trying to learn how to do something. Like, don't get me wrong, I know how to cook. Y'all see the pictures I post. I know how to cook. I'm Southern too. However, you know, just cooking with different stuff. Like I said, with a plum. Like I have never did anything like that. She cooked with fruit all the time. You know, just make
because I hate to be wasteful. I don't like if we're not gonna eat the whole watermelon, I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator and then put it in the freezer if we don't eat it, and it might become a drink or a snack or some sorbet later in life. But what it will not do is become trash. We are not being wasteful.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. So if y'all are my
Tanika, yes, your baby can't get at me. Your baby can join a Zoom class. I'm scheduling now.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. This is literally what is this for? It's for connecting people together, connecting women with other women, because we all have something to give. We just literally, somebody could be like, oh, y'all just talk about food. Yeah, but listen, a whole food class. This lady is offering a whole Zoom food class. Like, really? I'm gonna need y'all to get out of that, because when she start charging for these food classes, I don't want y'all to be like, you know, Chef Ruth.
Wait for it. I already charge a little bit. Oh,
you already charged. See that what I'm talking. Listen, before these classes go up, before they start being, she might become a Chef Ramsay. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? these classes might go up to $400. You know, for a 5-week class or something. I don't know. But I'm just saying, get at her now. I'm telling y'all, get at her now. Y'all not listening. I'm telling y'all, get at her now. If you have not watched the that's right. G-Twan, you better get it together. I'm telling you.
Get it together, boo.
So oh my God, I'm so grateful and I'm so happy that we did this interview for real. You just do not know. I have multiple circles, and everybody's different in my circles, but I feel like everybody can come together when because I'm just in that circle. You should be able to come together.
Yeah, for sure.
Ruth has been helping me with this YouTube interview thing. I have had a couple of more other people. Crystal from last week been helping me. I am literally going to do another interview for somebody who's been helping me. But y'all, I will not tell y'all. I promise you, I'm not going to tell y'all who these interviews are with until the day of, because you never know what you're going to get. I don't want you to see a person's face and be like, oh, I saw her on Omara picture, or I saw her, you know, at the Wild with Omara, or I saw her at the I don't want you to judge people from where you thought you know them from me.
And you never know what people have to say.
I want you to get to know them for them. You know what I'm saying? So I did not know Ruth was going to come in with her cooking. I'm serious. I didn't know what she was. I knew we was going to talk, and I knew she was going to have it together, and I knew I had my questions, you know, what I was going to ask her, you know, my 5 questions that I asked any and everybody. But it's been wonderful. Thank you.
Are we done? Are we at the end? How much time do we have? Is it over?
It's not over if you don't want it to be over, hun.
I'm only asking. I'm trying to keep I'm trying to keep the time in my head.
Look, we don't went over 30 minutes, but we can keep talking if you want to.
I did not even realize. I was so nervous. I did not even realize. Oh my goodness.
And that is the reason I kept on to about 30 minutes, because I wanted to keep everybody's attention, you know, and it's great. And not just we're rambling on, you know, just about life stuff and stuff like that. I want it to be like, I would be like, oh my God, who's gonna be next? You know, Darren Omara had Crystal, she done had Ruth. Who's gonna be next week? And I promise y'all, every week is a bombshell. Y'all is not ready. I'm literally booked up January 3rd. January 3rd. I literally got somebody for January 3rd. Literally got somebody for January 3rd. I'm telling y'all, invite, share. When I post these, the Exhale with Omara, y'all share it. Even if you already did your interview, share for somebody else. We are a team. Like, we're going to get through this together. We're a team, and this is what we're going to do. So, gotta run, ladies. So, oh, thank you, Andrea. Hugs and kisses, sweetheart. But yeah, like I said, if y'all are not following me,
we need the Instagram handles.
Okay. We'll post that. We'll post it.
Yes, I'm at Essie Roots on Instagram, but you'll see it. I talk about it, and we'll post it after.
We will post all the information after, guys. This is so fun. Like I said, if y'all not friends and y'all don't want to be friends, just follow us. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't friends with me, I'm gonna need you to be friends with me, because every Sunday you're gonna have somebody else great coming. I'm just saying, don't play. These are real live interviews.
So before we go, I do want to say thank you for having me. I also want to say thank you for just being my friend. I know that I am a strong personality and my cutoff spirit is real strong. But I am the type of person that if I ever wanted to see you win, I still want to see you win. You might not be able to win with me, but I want to see you win. And you, my friend, I feel like we can win together. And I'm going to watch you blaze this trail. I love it. I'm so proud of you.
And I'm watching you too, babe. You already know it. I always tell my kids, because my kid's godmother passed away, and I tell them, I'm like, if something was to happen to me and your dad, y'all stuck on y'all Auntie Ruth. Like, y'all got to live with y'all Auntie Ruth. I'm so glad she done brought that big old house.
Baby. I'm here for it.
Look, I'm so glad she done brought this big old house with all these multiple rooms, because y'all might have to go live with her if something was to happen, y'all. But thank y'all for watching. Seriously, thank y'all again. I will see y'all next Sunday at 6:30 with somebody new. Thank you again, Ruth, for coming on and being my guest. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed night. I will be posting Ruth's Instagram and her YouTube stuff, and I'll be posting my YouTube stuff as well. So y'all like, share, love, and invite, and y'all have a blessed day. Thank you so much, Ruth. You have a blessed night.
Good night.
Good night.